Hey guys, a very quick review and unboxing of Klein Tools Flickblade folding utility knife with impact driver. The model number is 44304. It is a brand new product of Klein Tools, which normally takes something that's already manufactured by someone and they perfected it. Usually they perfect it. That's what they did to the Milwaukee Fastback. I love this. I love the Milwaukee Fastback. You just flick it and it flicks open. You know, you can strip cables with it. You can cut whatever, rugs or whatever. You can open bottles with it. Right here, I really like this lockable quarter bit. I'm not too crazy about the detent. I'm not sure if this was magnetic or not. No, it's not magnetic. It's retained by those little notches there. Alright, so, but it does the job. That's what I'm saying. It does the job. It does the job beautifully. I mean, this looks flimsy, but believe me, it's not. Jeans, no jeans, whatever. It just holds it in place. Glass infused nylon or whatever. It has a spare place there for it has a place for, you know, a spare blade right there. Yep, at least one, maybe two maximum. Yeah, strong and sturdy tool. That's what I like about it. Strong, sturdy, well designed, well made, no tight tolerances. See, brass bushings here, brass washers, so tight tolerances. Very good, smooth operation. And then come Klein tool. Let's take a look. First of all, wire stripping notch, we have that. Side button, we have that. Belt clip, which is very different. Lanyard hole, that's the lanyard hole on the Fastback. Lanyard hole here is through and through. What else? I saw something. Quick release button. Fastback also has this. Number 2 Phillips bit. I'm really interested about this part, so let's see. Lanyard hole. And the other thing is, which I really was drawn to, blade locks securely at 135 degrees and 180 degrees. So without further ado, you need a knife to open a knife nowadays. All right, so let's open this. How do you open this? It's a good question. But yeah, indeed, you need a knife to open a knife. So those clamshell packaging, that's exactly why I need such utility blade. It's so versatile. You can use it on rugs or whatever, or but I really like those type of packaging because you know that whatever you buy from Home Depot has not been opened before. So yeah. So I really, to begin with, I really like this. It is 2-piece. So magnetic holder right there, okay, and they have this 44304B, if I'm not mistaken, magnetic holder here. Yep, very good retention. Still has those notches, but it really doesn't need them because the magnetic holder is holding it tight in place. And also on this, you can put whatever you really want. You can put longer extensions or whatever. So, lockable, although the lock seems to be a little bit different. Like, in order to withstand the sides, or what they call it, the axial torque, in order to withstand the axial torque, they did it thicker than the fastback. Again, very tight tolerances, no wobble whatsoever. Okay. Retention is very strange. It's this seemingly flimsy piece of metal compared to this not flimsy piece of metal. Let's take a look at the two together and see comparatively which is... Maybe my impression is wrong, but I don't know. This seems like the fastback seems to be a little bit thicker or bigger, I'm not sure. Seems a little bit thicker. But anyway, it doesn't hold a lot of weight. The whole point is to keep it open, and it does keep it open. Although, tell the truth, if I bend it with all my force, I think I'll be able to snap this. But if I just let it work, yep, if I fold this and just let it work, it will do the job beautifully. But I'm telling you, it's just doesn't feel it's made to withstand my hands, for example. All right, I like the composition though, and I like this idea that you can include whatever you want here. You can take longer bits, because that's what I normally need, longer, thinner bits, and I can get them from anywhere. Flicking it open is just the same as fastback. Nothing to write home about. Everything is pretty much identical. Well, not identical, but it's looks at least similar. Yep, similar in design, similar in almost in manufacturing. Yep. Normally thick. Jimping on this side. No jimping on the fastback. Although fastback has a different configuration in the hand, so the base of my thumb here really locks with the jimping, and my index finger feels really comfortable here, and I'm able to support it with my middle finger. Unlike on the fastback, it's just index finger, and then I don't know. It feels ergonomically, the fastback both feel good. Fastback feels a little bit more, I don't know, gives the impression at least that it's a little bit sturdier. So one thing that fastback doesn't do is fastback doesn't lock unless it's at 180 degrees. This guy, Klein, locks at 135 degrees and 180. Why we need that? Let's say you want to, what is that? Protective sleeve. So one thing, once you're cutting off, let's say cutting a big thick rug or something like that, you need something like this. I think it's a nice touch. It's a nice design. It's something very well made from what I see. I couldn't see any place for spare blades. Maybe there is, maybe there is not. I couldn't see any place where I can like lock and hide spare blades. Lanyard hole is, as I said before, through and through. It's fully serviceable, meaning you can take all of those bolts, service it. Washers doesn't seem to be... Oh, look at this. Brass washers. Nice. So it's a nice tool, and frankly speaking, this was in the habit of how Klein does things. This was, I believe, a fraction of the Milwaukee Fastback, maybe half of it. So there you go. Klein Tools Flickblade versus Milwaukee Fastback. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.